It's an Eastern Conference battle. Here in Toronto as the Raptors look to work the home court advantage. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Michael Conley. This, of course, his first game as a Toronto Raptor.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Oh, my, not just a good athlete. Andre is a freakish athlete, something that really shines when he's creating highlights.
Now, here's Thompson. And Şengün throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Takes a three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Pass to Barrett. In the corner, it's Hield. Now here's Drummond. And here's Barrett. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Drummond with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. The kick out to Wall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Now here's Drummond. Pass to Conley. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Hield from outside. Şengün with the rebound. And here are the Pistons. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Screen by Şengün. Lets it go from deep. Detroit, no good that time either.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto trailer. Siakam outside. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Detroit on D. Now here's Heald. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 5.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Conley with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Barrett. Raptors need to get a shot. Raptors moving the ball around.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
Thompson with it. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Now Conley. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Top of the key, Siakam. Pass to Drummond. At the elbow, Conley. Puts up a 3. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And some changes here for the Raptors. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Back to Kennard. Screen by Saric. Pass to Kennard. Offline with his 3. And the Raptors with possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Quickly. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And here is McDaniel. There's the steal. To the inside. Here's Saric. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Richardson.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Pistons ahead. They're up by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. To the left side wing. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Here's Green. The shot from 20 feet away. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Pass to quickly. Kicks it out to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ibaka. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Now here's Šorić. Here's Sasser. Buries it down low. And the Pistons lead by 5. And here are the Raptors now. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Now Pokusevski. There's the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. All alone. Sasser can't hit. Richardson for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice shot by Josh Richardson. He gives you another guy that can extend the defense.
Pass to Kennard. Outside, Green. And here's Kennard. Inside. Šorić, that's good.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Back to Richardson. Here's quickly. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Kennard. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Šorić outside. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Kennard's shot is off.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Šorić. Shots good by Ibaka.
Exactly what you want from that play. Get it to Serge where he can simply rise and fire.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Pokusevski. Banked in off the glass. Pokusevski's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Kennard. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Raptors as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-4 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Thompson outside. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Thompson. From deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Siakam, right side. Now here's Conley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Conley causes so many problems for the defense. He's quick, and he has the ability to score from anywhere.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the strike.
Both free throws good from Green. Raptors leading by 3. Siakam outside. Healed outside. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam looking around. 5 on the clock. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
So you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam. He's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
Back to Thompson. From downtown, Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Green. Out to Thompson. Back to Green. Thompson outside. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Pass to Heel. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Barrett. Back to Drummond. And stolen by Şengün. To the right side. Screen by Şengün. And Green slams it in.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
Here's Siakam. Porzingis with the block. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Detroit.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Pass to Drummond. And here's Barrett. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the Raptors with the ball. Screen by Smith. Driving the lane. Here's Ibaka. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The Pistons leading. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. And Craig has it in the corner. Faster quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ibaka outside. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Kennard for 3. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pistons lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Toronto trailer. Healed outside. Back to Conley. They kick out to Hield. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Hield's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Raptors. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clock at 6. Thompson from long range. Out to Porzingis. Fires from deep. The 3. Back to Thompson. There's the pick. Pass to Kennard. From deep. No good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Barrett with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Kennard. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And scanning the floor well, Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Screen by Siakam. Outside Conley. Siakam with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. It's good from long range. Hield's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Toronto. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thompson right side. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
Kennard for 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
A fantastic competitor. The bigger the moment, the more Kennard wants the ball.
Siakam with it. Hield outside. Pass to Conley. Driving in. Oh, Barrett. Over Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
And this team is fine with fouling Barrett. Let's see if he can make them regret that decision.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. .141 left in the game. They kick it out to Green. Here's the three. Another three for Detroit.
Got to feel confident whenever Thompson has the ball in his hands in these situations.
Toronto calls timeout. They lead by 1. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Raptors making a switch here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Thompson outside. 1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. One is on Hield.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdowns for the Raptors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Now Siakam on the wing quickly. Hield outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Oh, good that time. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Kennard. The screen from Thompson. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Back to Siakam. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot, a clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love